Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got another animal video for you. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be on ticks in dogs and cats. Now I'm going to show you a picture in the next part of this video, or a little bit of a video of what a tick looks like, because there is a picture here but you probably won't be able to see it if I just show you right now. Ticks are everywhere in Australia. They're not just in the hotter parts like Darwin or Cairns or places like that, or like inland. But yeah, it's always a good idea to treat your dog and cat for ticks, because yeah, you just never know when they might pick up one, if you go to a dog park or something like that. If you think you may have ticks in your backyard or in your house, I don't know if it's possible to have them in your house, possibly in your backyard. You might have to get like a pest controller person to come out and spray your yard or something like that to prevent your animals from getting ticks. So I'll just read a bit of information from this website, fleamail.com.au. Ticks are everywhere in Australia, as I said, and if you live anywhere near the coast, you'll know all about dreaded paralysis ticks too. Now, they're the ones that can make your dog and cat really sick. So if you notice that you've got one of them on your dog and cat, try to get it off first, keep it, and then take your dog or cat to the vet and see if they're going to be all right, because sometimes they need to be treated for this, and sometimes they can be in the vet surgery for about 2 or 3 days, possibly a week, depending on how bad the situation is. It's got here, September starts official paralysis tick season in many areas of Australia. Come September, your pet should be fully protected against these nasties. Excuse me. Just can't seem to shake this freaking cough. It's got here, ticks are oddly not related to fleas, but actually related to spiders. Australian ticks have 4 stages in their life: egg, larva, nymph, and adult. At all stages except for the egg stage, a tick must take a blood meal, so that's probably why they go, attached to dogs and cats. I'll just read one paragraph here. It's got, what makes paralysis ticks so dangerous? When a paralysis tick bites or feeds, it injects a neurotoxin into the bloodstream of the animal. A paralysis tick's toxin then causes paralysis of the animal's muscles. So if you think your dog and cat are just lazing around and you think, oh no, there's nothing to them there, they're just they're just hot, but they can't get up and walk, it's a possibility that they might have a tick. My boss was telling us something about her cat last year, and by the sounds of it, it sounded like the cat had a tick, but apparently it was something else, so I don't know. How to spot a tick on your dog or cat. Finding a tick in and around your home. It is possible. Try and give your dog and cat a rub down. If your dog or cat acts a bit strange, it could be a reason why they have a tick. Excessively nipping or licking. It does, go into a little bit more detail than this, but I'm not going to read it all. Unusual scabs or skin irritations, unusual head shaking, and always keep the tick for identification to show your vet, because it may not be a tick after all. And it's got here how to remove the tick, but I'm not going to go into too much detail about that, just as long as you can get it off them in time before anything serious happens. But yeah, I would always check your cat and dog regularly for fleas and ticks, and always try to prevent them. I think there's a product out at the moment called Bravecto. I've never tried it, but apparently it does fleas and ticks, so I'm pretty sure dogs and cats can both use it. It's not just purely for one of the animal. As far as I know, Advantix treats ticks, and it's only for dogs. I don't know if that product is still around. I'm sure it would be. I swear by Advantage and Advantix. I'm just trying to think. I think we did have a product we used to sell called ProBan, and that was for to prevent cats from getting ticks. So I don't know if that's around or still. I might try and find a bit more information about those products and feature them in the next part of this section as well as Maddie. So guys, the best thing to do is just to make sure that you treat your dog and cat for ticks and fleas, especially in the summer months and spring months. But yeah, I would pretty much recommend doing it all year round, especially if you do live in Australia or a very, very hot climate, or a climate where, or a country where you would find a lot of fleas and a lot of ticks. And yeah, if you just do that, you're going to have a healthy and happy dog or cat. Right, I'll leave it there and I'll see you guys in the next section. Hey guys, so this is Bravecto and it's a flea and tick treatment for cats. Dogs can use this particular product as well. So I don't know if you can read that there, but it's got treat fleas for up to 3 months, controls paralysis ticks for 3 months as well. So you should, I don't know if they sell this overseas, but this is from an Australian website, so you can probably get that from your vet surgery, or some pet stores may sell them as well. This is what we used to sell in the vet surgery I used to work in, although I just read that it may no longer be available. So guys, that's what a tick looks like right there. It's on the skin of a dog, I think. Very deadly.